Hey family, today we're going to give some quality feedback to 2K developers. Hi to Scott OG and Bassar and to other devs watching this video. My name is Pham and I'm a 2K tips and gameplay commentator. I put together this video hoping to give some useful feedback to you guys on 2K16. And family members, please leave a comment behind so the 2K devs can hear from you guys firsthand what Pham is all about.
Oh, he put it back! A lightning bolt to win it at the buzzer.
So without further delay, let's take a look at two issues I've constantly ran into on 2K15 that I believe must be looked at for 2K16. And they are, number one, the overall amount of passes the AI makes in a game, and number two, the amount of on-ball screens the AI sets per game. When compared to real-life NBA averages as collected by the Sports VU camera system, both of these things happens way too little in the 2K game. We will use the following Raptors versus Washington game as a case study. Patch Drive is downloaded here using official 2K roster. This is Hall of Fame Sim 12-minute quarters, and this is done in the quick game mode. So I'm the Raptors myself, and the AI is using the Wizards. And I've played over 100 games of 2K this year on 48 minutes Hall of Fame Sim. I will have to say, this game is a good representation of all those games. So there's no outlier action going on here. What you see is pretty much what happens most of the time. Let's take a look at some gameplay footage and data collected on issue number 1, not enough AI passes. What you are seeing right now are some of the 33 possessions where the AI Washington Wizards pass just once or less after crossing half court. In real life, the Washington Wizards passes 303 times per game on average. I collected every pass the 2K Wizards made in this game, and they only got up to a total of 202. Yes, that is 100 passes short, guys. And just to put it into perspective, in real life, the team that passes the least are the Denver Nuggets, followed by the LA Lakers. The Nuggets on average passes 265 times per game, and the LA Lakers 271. So the 2K Wizards are not only below their real life counterparts, they're like 60 passes short of like the team that passes the least in the NBA. Now, you wonder why this number is so low? Well, a lot of it can be attributed to what you're seeing in the screen right now. There is a lot of single pass pose-up done by the 2K AI, and there's also a lot of times where the point guard just dribbles like half the clock out, kicks it to a wing, and the wing just goes ISO. All of that adds up to giving the user a pretty unrealistic experience of what it feels like to be attacked by an NBA offense. Yes, it is true that the 2K Wizards will run sets that looks just like the real-life Wizards, but the issue is it's just not passing enough. 202 passes is like a historically low rate in an NBA game. But for 2K, I've collected data for other games. 202 is regular, is normal. So the 2K AI is way off base here. Now let's take a look at some possessions where the 2K Wizards actually did 4 or more passes. There were a total of 12 of these possessions. And I mean, check it out here. You can see the game just plays a lot smoother with all this extra passing. It feels like the computer is attacking more of in a rhythm, and it feels like it's less force. And this is way harder to defend, actually. And that's what makes it more fun, because being attacked this way is a challenge that seems fair and legit. It is absolutely awesome when this happens. It's just, it needs to happen more than 12 times a game. So before we move on to the next issue, let's take a look at the stats recap. The NBA Wizards per game, 303 passes, over 95 possessions, that makes it 3.18 passes per possession. The 2K Wizards per game, 202 passes, over 84 possessions, that makes it 2.4 passes per possession. This means the 2K Wizards are passing almost 1 pass less every possession. Yes, that seems bad. But the problem gets even worse when it comes to issue number 2, where there are not enough ball screens being called by the AI on offense. In terms of passing, the 2K Wizards are doing 33% less than their real-life counterparts, but when it comes to ball screens, the video game Wizards are doing 60% less. The following is footage where the Washington Wizards on 2K ran some ball screens. This was a rare occasion. This is because in real life, the Wizards run about 59 ball screens per game, with 30 of them going through John Wall. On 2K, the Wizards only ran 20 ball screens the entire game, and 12 of them went to John Wall. to put it into perspective once again, the Dallas Mavericks runs the most ball screens in the NBA, and they do about 72 a game. The New York Knicks is dead last in the NBA, and they run 32 ball screens per game. The Wizards on 2K did 20, guys. 20. That just isn't right. And if you look at it here, every ball screen being ran here involves actually a lot more passes. So there's actually a correlation between the amount of ball screens being run and overall amount of passes throughout the game. So if anything, a good way to fix this problem, it might be just to let the teams run more ball screens. And this is a staple of the NBA offense, so this gotta be done just more. I mean, it was ridiculous because in a span between the second and third quarter in this game, there was only a total of 4 ball screens ran by the Washington Wizards. That's insane. Passes do need to go up, yes, but ball screens need to go up desperately. And, you know, increasing ball screens will probably guarantee more passes. I mean, take a look at it here. John Wall sets up Bradley Beal for a ball screen for Nene. It's only been 1 pass. He uses the ball screen, there's 2 passes. I mean, ball screen just leads to more passes. So this makes the offense a lot better, more flow, and there it is again. There you go. So we need more ball screens and more passes, hopefully for 2K16. And I know that will probably make the game way harder, but that's part of the fun. I want to feel like I'm being destroyed by an NBA attitude, NBA pace, and NBA style offense. This will bring us to the end of the video. I would like to thank any developer who was watching this. To my family members, I know this is something different, but hopefully you enjoyed it because, hey, I'm always trying to make you guys enjoy the game more and play it better, and doing quality feedback videos is part of that process. So if anybody want to leave a comment in the comment section, go ahead. I would love to hear from developers or my viewers. So as always, thanks for coming by. This is Pham checking out. I'll see you next time.